in Orchard Park, New York. Jake Bates now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Returning it from the 4. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's contained at the line for no gain. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Another one for Cook. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Offense up to the line fast. Allen on 3rd and short. Cook calls it in. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 31-yard play, and that gives them 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Bass now to kick this away. Khalif Raymond to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. Goff taking it right to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They have second down behind the sticks. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Don't try and force it into the... All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Lions 45.
They put a receiver in motion right. 2nd and 3. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Alex Anzalone with the pick. And the Lions take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the shotgun, Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Lions the first. From the gun, Goff. St. Brown's got it, complete. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Throwing again, it's Goff. This one's caught. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions earn the chance to tie it before halftime.
The kicker on for the point after.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd down, Allen throwing again. That one's intercepted. Amik Robertson takes it away. And the Lions take over just inside the 40. They're at the opposing 39. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Goff. Wright reels it in. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. From the red zone now. And in for the Detroit touchdown.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Bates now for the point after. And the kick is good. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Pass complete to Cook. Pushing it up past the 30. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now Allen. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He'll throw it. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Raymond on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Goff. Force it. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second and 7.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be third down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Here we go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 7. It's fourth down.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. They're out and set. First and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. They go play action with Goff. It's taken in by Williams. It's a gain of 22. And that gives the Lions the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
That's complete to St. Brown outright. This is ahead for about 5. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. Throwing is gone. Able to find Wright. On the move, past the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now the Lions calling a timeout, their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw from Goff. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go.
They send the tight end in motion. Goff trying again on second and 10. St. Brown there to bring it in. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Working inside the red zone. Into the hands of Gibbs. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Second and 10 now. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. From the gun, Goff. Scores! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can and certainly was effective.
He's throwing for it! Oh, brother, it's another interception! Picked off by Terrell Bernard. Through the defense it goes, room to burn! The 30! And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back! So the decision to go for 2 does result in a nice boost, Brock, but not for the team we were expecting, thanks to an alert play and a lengthy jog downfield from that defender.
Yeah, it took everybody. In order to do that and make that happen, it really was all 11 and then just a superhuman effort. You say jog, I say a sprint to glory.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Hits his running back. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 23. Buying some time right. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now within 1 score in the 4th. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
They want to run it across. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Reynolds with a return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. St. Brown's got it, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Got Williams, and it's complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate, they stretch you vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous. I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Gibbs now from the gun. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. A pickup of 4, that brings up 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Lions leading by 5. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Has this at the 6. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Alert!
Setting up to pass. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
56.
Throwing now. A quick slant here into the hands of Cooper. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Sending a receiver left. He'll look to throw it. Connection made to Shakir. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. 1st and 10 from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Throw.